First, let's understand the question with the help of the figure. It says that an ink container of cylindrical shape. So now let us consider a cylindrical shaped ink container. It says that an ink container of cylindrical shape is filled with ink up to 91%. So observe, this ink container is filled with ink up to 91%. Next, it says that ball pen refill. We all know that ball pen refill is always in the shape of a cylinder. So observe, this is the ball pen refill we have. They have provided us with the dimensions of the ball pen refill, wherein the length, that is the height, is given as 12 cm and the diameter is given as 2 mm. It says that ball pen refills are filled with ink up to 84%. So observe, this ball pen refill is getting filled with ink up to 84%. They have also provided us with the dimensions of the ink container, wherein the height of the ink container is given as 14 cm and the radius is given as 6 cm. It says that find the number of refills that can be filled with this ink. So now we have to find number of refills. Let us see how can we find number of refills with the help of a very simple example. Let us assume that if the container contains 500 centimeter cube of ink and 5 centimeter cube of ink is to be filled in each refill, then the question is, what will be the number of refills? Yes, I know that you all must have got the answer, and yes, it is 100. And now let's see how can we get this 100. It is very simple. It is 500 upon 5, which is equal to 100. Now let us generalize this example to find the formula for number of refills. We can say that number of refills is equal to volume of ink inside the container upon volume of ink inside the refill. Let's proceed further, and now let's start finding volume of ink inside the container. We know that the ink container is filled with ink up to 91%. So we can say that volume of ink inside the container is equal to 91% of volume of the container. Now to find volume of ink inside the container, let us find volume of the container. We know that the container is in cylindrical shape. So my dear students, what is the formula to find volume of a cylinder? Yes, it is pi r square h. Now let's substitute the values. In place of pi, we'll write pi. We know that the radius of the container, yes, it is 6. So we'll write 6 square. We know that the height of the container is 14. So we'll write into 14. And the next step is, again pi will remain as it is. 6 square is 36 into we have 14. Pi into 36 into 14 is 504 pi. So we can say therefore volume of the container is equal to 504 pi centimeter cube. Now since we have volume of the container, we can now find volume of ink inside the container. We can say that volume of ink inside the container is equal to 91 upon 100 into 504 pi. So now we can say that we have got volume of ink inside the container. Now it's the time to find volume of ink inside the refill. We know that ball pen refills are filled with ink up to 84%. So we can say that volume of ink inside each refill is equal to 84% of volume of the refill. Now let's find volume of the refill to find volume of ink inside the refill. We know that each refill is in cylindrical shape. So what is the formula to find volume of the cylinder? Yes, it is pi r square h. So we'll write pi r1 square h1. Now my dear students, before we do the substitution, let us find the radius of the ball pen refill. We have the diameter as 2 mm. So we can say that radius r1 is equal to 1 mm. Now let's convert this millimeters into centimeters. So it is equal to 1 upon 10 centimeter. Now let's substitute the values. In place of pi, we'll write pi. We know that radius, yes, r1 is 1 upon 10. So we'll write 1 upon 10 the whole square. We know that the height h1 is 12. So we'll write into 12. Now let's understand the next step. Pi will remain as it is. 1 upon 10 the whole square is 1 upon 100. Again, we'll write into 12. Now pi into 1 upon 100 into 12 is equal to 12 pi upon 100. So we can say therefore volume of refill is equal to 12 pi upon 100. Now we know that the volume of refill is 12 pi upon 100. So now we can find volume of ink inside the refill. It is 84 upon 100 into 12 pi upon 100. So now we can say that we have got volume of ink inside the refill. Now it's the time to find number of refills. We know that number of refills is equal to volume of ink inside the container upon volume of ink inside each refill. Let us substitute the values. Volume of ink inside the container is 91 upon 100 into 504 pi. Now volume of ink inside the refill, yes, it is 84 upon 100 into 12 pi upon 100. Let's understand the next step. 91 upon 100 into 504 pi will remain as it is. Now division will get converted into multiplication and the other term will get reciprocated. So now we can say it is 100 upon 84 into 100 upon 12 pi. Now let's understand the calculations. First we can cancel 100 and 100. Next we can cancel pi and pi. Next it is 12 ones are 12 42s are. Next we have 42 ones are 42 twos are. Next it is 2 ones are 2 50s are. So we are left with 91 into 50. 91 into 50 is 4550. Now we can say the final answer is, therefore the number of refills that can be filled is 4550. A very simple sum. Thank you.